Hey, buddies. It's me here from the Academy. Today we're going to learn an important lesson about teamwork with our good friends at Super Y. Once upon a time, in the land of once upon a time, it was a beautiful sunny day. The Ys were having their very first recess in their brand new classroom. And all of the kids were super excited to play. There was alligator, bat cat, duck, deer, frog, fox, mouse, owl, pig, rabbit, rhino, tiger, and zebra. All of the animals were looking forward to playing during recess. "I wonder what we should play," said Bat Cat. "We could play tag," suggested Duck. "That sounds like fun," replied Tiger. "But I want to build the tallest block tower," said Sami, the zebra. So Sami went over to the block area and started building his tower. Now, Sami tried and tried, but his tower kept falling down. "Oh," said Sami. "I don't know what to do. I wish someone would help me." Just then, Maya the mouse came over to the blocks. "What's wrong, Sami?" she asked. "I'm trying to build the tallest tower ever, but it keeps falling down," replied Sami. "Well, I love to build towers," said Maya. "Let's build it together." So Maya and Sami started working on the tower together. Now they tried and tried, but their tower still kept falling down. "Oh dear," said Maya. "We need more hands to help us. Let's ask Omar." So Maya and Sami ran over to where Omar the tiger was playing. "Hi, Omar," said Maya. "Can you come help us with our tower? We need your strength to make it tall." "Sure," said Omar. "Building towers is my specialty." So Omar joined Maya and Sami, and they continued building their tower. Now, the three friends tried and tried, but their tower still kept falling down. Said Omar. "I think we need even more friends to help us. Let's go ask Hannah." So Omar, Maya, and Sami ran over to where Hannah the deer was playing. "Hi, Hannah," said Omar. "Would you like to come help us build a tower?" "I sure would," replied Hannah. "I love to build things." So Hannah joined Omar, Maya, and Sami, and together they started building their tower. Now the four friends worked and laughed and had so much fun building the tower. They took turns stacking the blocks on top of each other. 1, 2, 3, up it goes, they sang. Each friend did their best to make the tower as tall as possible. Then suddenly, Rolly the pig came by. "Hey, what are you guys doing?" he asked. "We're building the tallest tower in Once Upon a Time," replied Hannah. "Wow, that sounds like fun. Can I help, please?" "Of course," said Omar. "We need all the help we can get." So Rolly joined the other friends, and together they continued building their tower. Now the 5 friends worked and laughed and had so much fun building the tower. They took turns stacking the blocks on top of each other. 1, 2, 3, up it goes, they sang. Each friend did their best to make the tower as tall as possible. Then they heard a loud crash. They turned around and saw that Bat Cat had accidentally knocked over the tower with his tail. "Oh no, my tail is super long and super clumsy," said Bat Cat. "Don't worry, Bat Cat," said Alligator. "We can rebuild it together." So the 5 friends plus Bat Cat started rebuilding the tower again. Now they worked and they laughed and they had so much fun. They took turns stacking the blocks on top of each other. 1, 2, 3, up it goes, they sang. Each friend did their best to make the tower as tall as possible. Finally, the tower was done. They all stood back and looked at their hard work. Wow, it was the tallest tower that they had built yet. It was so tall that it reached all the way to the ceiling. "Look how tall it is," they cheered. "We did it," said Sami the zebra. "We finally built the tallest tower." Suddenly, they heard a loud crash. They turned around and saw that Duck had accidentally knocked over the tower with his bill. "Oh dear," said Duck. "I'm so sorry." "It's okay," Duck said back. "Cat, we can rebuild it one more time." So all 7 friends started rebuilding the tower. Again, they worked and they laughed and they had so much fun. They took turns stacking the blocks on top of each other. 1, 2, 3, up it goes. They sang. Each friend did their best to make the tower as tall as possible. Finally, the tower was done. It was so tall that it reached all the way out the window and into the sky. "Look how tall it is," they cheered. Sami smiled. "I couldn't have done it alone. Teamwork really is a superpower." The friends cheered together. "We can do anything." And that's exactly right, kiddos. Teamwork really is a superpower. When we work together, we can accomplish amazing things just like the wise. But when we try to do things alone, well, sometimes we can't succeed. So remember, just like these friends, to always work together and help each other. Because when we stick together, there's nothing we can't do. And that's the end of this story. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more fun learning adventures.